music's so loud. Hold on, let me turn the music down. It's loud AF, dude. That's loud AF, dude. Loud in my head, too. It's loud everywhere. Hello, chat. Welcome. Well, I know it's a Friday, so oh no, my gloves are not here. Looking respectfully. I know, right? It's a little tight. It's a little bit of tight suit. Did you enjoy your wrap? I did. I had 2 of them. BRB mowing? Was he mowing? Put me in your head while you cut the grass. I'll cheer you on. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, my glove. I left my glove outside. Well, not out. I don't know. They keep ending up in my car. I don't know how. Oh, yeah, so I know it's a Friday stream. I'm not expecting too many people to show up because it's Friday stream with like 0 warning, but that's okay. It's okay if we have a Friday stream with 0 warning. It happens sometimes. I just got so eepy yesterday. I was like, I didn't sleep good the night, not last night, but the night before that. I didn't sleep good. And I was like trying to just hold it together. And then I was like sitting there like an hour before stream was supposed to start. And I'm like, man, I'm just like I'm not feeling bad, but I'm just not feeling good. You know, like I don't think it would have been a good stream. I think I just would have been like, just struggle busting to like force it through. You know what I mean? So I decided not to stream. But we're going to stream today because I want to make it up to you guys. So we have Friday stream with no warning. Here we are. But that's okay. We'll talk about my OCs so I can kind of keep it on the DL so I don't have to like embarrassingly gush about my OCs in front of like tons of people, and then it'll be fine. It won't be as cringy. It'll be like slightly less cringy, but only slightly less. I'm gonna drink some water. But yes, this is my OC.
Ara. Gayet.
Yeah. Hello, Bleach. Thank you for the resub. Thank you. Here, let me move this over here so I can see it. Oh my gosh, wait, hold on. There we go. Doodle time. Hello. Oh my god. Nyarlerthep? Nyarlerthep. Hello, welcome. It's $5 word lady. You sure, Bleach? Not much of a fang. What? No butt fang? I mean, it's there. It's like... It's there. She's just turned a little, it's all. It's just a pose that's been turned. You know what I mean? So basically, okay. So some of the OGs, as a nice OC. Look, okay, here. You're all are getting a little horny. I'm gonna put the clothes back on her. She's got clothes. She's got, it's like clothes. It's sort of like clothes. Ebony, darkness, dementia, Ravenway. Oh, I should have like a contest and just have you guys like draw your OCs, like the best OC you can come up with, and then we'll just put them on stream and we'll tier list your OCs. I think that would be really funny. But you have to give like a little bit of lore with them, you know, just like the best you can come up with. It doesn't have to be professional. Jeff, yeah, Jeff! Jeff's so cool. I miss Jeff. You got the crabs. The crabs got Jeff. Yeah, so it's my OC. So for those of you who were around, oh my god, almost what, 2 years ago? Champed up but less competitive. Yeah! And maybe like a little bit more time to work on it. But yeah, for those who've been around when we first started Elysium Skiff stuff, which is like the story I'm working on, and I will let you guys know I've made significant progress on. So I hope you're excited about that. I haven't figured out how to share that with you yet, but significant progress has been made. I'm very excited about it. Very happy with it. But yeah, we talked about the guard system. Because we have flashback episode. If I could, I would. I should have paid Dan to make a flashback episode for this. So basically, I'm trying to think about like the easiest way to break this down Barney style for people who weren't there for it. So essentially, we have these people called canaries who are more or less tech enhanced soldiers are like mercenary type people, right? This is super Spark Notes, so don't Baba Booey. This is super Spark Notes, so don't come at me. So they're tech enhanced soldiers, but when they use their tech, it increases their body heat and burns calories. So they need to have something called a guard system, which is basically like water cooling for your PC, but for your body, which is what this is. This is what this is. It's a suit. And then this is a doodle, so like I haven't like really added any kind of like thickness, but essentially like, hold on, let me. Essentially, these are like hoses that then go to a system at like her like kidney area. Yeah, I don't know why I drew her. It's a suit. I don't know why I drew her navel. I was gonna call it a nipple. It's not a nipple. I should erase that. What if I erased that? What if I just got rid of it? Why can't I erase it? What layer is that on? Oh, it's because... Oh, I see. Because there wasn't a suit underneath it. Oh, I see. Well, ignore the navel. Yeah, so this is my character, Elise. She's like the main heroine type person, female character, I guess. And yeah, so I was just kind of trying to like draw her like armor and stuff. Now I will say the story's changed a bit. Got an anime undersuit with the swimsuit cut. Yeah. You know, a heroine type person. Suna's mom. Damn, Suna's not even here to defend himself, my dude. That is brutal. Brutal. She is, oh yeah, okay, sorry. I'm getting like 3 messages at the same time. It's changed a bit after I watched FMA Brotherhood. Yeah. Hold on, let me send it to him. He'll think it's God damn it. So the coils are still a thing. They're still in it. They're still in it to win it. But it's been shifted more to like a war story. So it's more like war focused and less coil diving focused. So like the coils are there, but they're like a backdrop, if that makes sense. Like they're more prominent in the early story, but the monsters are still prevalent because one of the countries in the war has figured out how to take the monsters out of the coils and basically use them as like weapons of mass destruction. So naturally you need canaries, or people that know how to kill monsters, to go kill the monsters outside the coil. You see what I did there? See what I did there? Yeah, so basically I just wanted to draw her armor, but now I have to find the reference. I have to find the reference I had. Basically, I just decided I was gonna just draw her like layer by layer, you know, like under layer armor over, you know, like that. And then where is that reference? And then that way I could just like turn it on and off with the layers. I don't know. I just decided that was the thing I was gonna do. Here, I got it. Where is it? There we go, I found it. I found the piece I wanted to. This is a reference for a coat. Is mayonnaise a joke to Mac? No. Is mayonnaise a joke to Mac? But here, let me show you guys what I do have, however. So I have, obviously, you've seen this, which is just the underlayer, the guard system, the bodysuit that is cooling, and then we have the armor, which you guys have also seen on top, and then we also have, I was informed very rudely by Hollow Point Art today, he was incredibly rude about it, that this is a visor and not a helmet. So this is her visor and not her helmet. So that's what we have today. That's what we have today. So I want to draw a jacket over this, a big like World War I type jacket. Lelouch? Yeah, Lelouch. Yeah. Maybe that's where I got that idea from. You guys ever have this thing where you come with your like Jonah Dark from Perfect Dark? Where you like come up with an idea and like you don't feel like it's wholly original, but you don't know where it came from. V Britannia. Yeah, that's like that. Okay, so let me get my reference. So we're gonna draw a coat on her. I am going to cheat a little bit. I know I'm a terrible human being. We're gonna use a ruler because all this stuff is relatively symmetrical. So why work harder when you can work smarter? You know? I don't have her like body like quieter. I know. There you go. That's better. Oh, now she's just naked. Wait, hold on. There you go. Yeah, that's fine. I can use that. That works. Pizza Hut supports the revolution. Yeah, so we're just gonna draw. So the time frame that I talked about previously is about the same. Think like Napoleon. Like the wars are kind of Napoleonic. But the time frame that like the people like if you had like looked at a city, it would like scream more Victorian than Napoleonic, but those two times are relatively close to each other, so it's not too crazy of a mix, I don't think. And now I changed my pencil color and I lost it. I lost the color I was using. Wouldn't it be better to be pre-modern era? I don't know what that means. What is a pre-modern era? Was the pre-modern era? I'll Google it for you. No, that's not a good time at all. Hold on, I'm still Googling. I mean, the Napoleonic Wars was like 1799, so that's kind of in that. Oh no, the wars happened in 1803, but the Napoleonic era started in the 1799, so like that's right there. That's right there. I don't have like a clean. You know, it's a mix. It's a mutt. You know what I'm saying? It's a mutt. We got a mutt of a time frame. I'm gonna draw now. I'm doing a lot of stuff with like the tech behind the scenes. I don't know if anyone remembers like me trying to explain tech the past couple times we talked about it on stream, and it was a little rough. I didn't really have people were asking a lot of questions and I didn't have a lot of answers to those questions, and I have a bit more answer now. Just trying to like make it easier for me to see what I'm working with here. Okay, I guess that'll have to wait. No, one of the monsters in the coil is not Freddy Fazbear. Shocking, I know. Not like a belt like here, like not at her waist, but like not at her waist. You know, we gotta make the booba look bigger, you know. It's gotta, like, if her boobs aren't big, how do you know she's a girl when she's in uniform? You know what I mean? Like, how do you know? If her chest is flat, she might look like a dude. So you gotta make the booba large and in charge, otherwise nobody will know she's a woman. Character design 101. Also, this side isn't gonna line up. That's okay. Don't panic, chat. This side is not gonna line up. Your moveset uniform? That is lewd. That is so incredibly lewd, sir. My God. I can't believe you've done this. Holy cow, Neon. A slap to the wrist for you. Can't believe you're looting my OC before I get to. That's not true. I don't really loot her. A little. If you guys even knew 1/10 of my power. so like, it's like a jacket, but I'm trying to figure out where the jacket, like jackets, you know what I mean? I think it's like a jacket like this. But I want it to be kind of open because she's got her armor. I want to, you know, kind of see the armor. But I want it to be like a high collar thing, but like with a hood. Do you like even, I like it when jackets have like two collars. Like they have the big, like high stiff collar, but then they also have like the hood that's behind, you know? I like that, I think it looks cool. I think it's neat. But I don't want it to be like super. That's true. I didn't say I wanted a PG answer. I feel a little cheated out of that, but you're right. I can't exactly argue that. Do you know my answer to that? I do know your answer to that. I do. That's true. Right, but then I want it to be like super structured. Yeah, so like, so then we're also pulling in like World War I aesthetic. No, I don't like that. So yeah, like I said, we're mixing like timelines. We're mixing stuff. It's a fantasy world. It doesn't have to 100% make sense. It's okay. It's okay to mix it up. We got a mutt. We're working with a mutt here. So I'm just trying to get some kind of semblance of continuity. I need to draw like a male character, one of the male characters in this too, because this is more or less supposed to be like concept art, really. So I can like picture in my head and like show people like, oh, this is what it looks like. Because I don't know if I'm gonna do a web comic. So like Treasure Planet from some future, some Victorian, sort of, yeah. It's not like, so she looks futuristic, but that's on purpose. She's like a separate entity from everybody else. So like she's like a normal kid. She's not like a normal soldier. A normal kitted soldier's kit would look very different from hers. It would look more World War I-ish and less like futuristic body armor. She's supposed to be an outlier on purpose. She's an isekai. She's not an isekai, no. I'm trying to think about, like, I don't want to like, you know, blow my load here and say too much. She's like a super soldier type vibe, I guess would be like. That's not really like, I was like, oh, I'm gonna make a super soldier, but like that's like the easiest way to explain it without going into like massive detail about it, you know what I mean? It's gonna be an easy game of Spot the MC. There's the, yeah, kinda. Don't worry, she's not a Mary Sue though. I made very much sure that, cause I don't like Mary Sues. So, I made sure that she was not Mary Sue. So, she might sound like it. But I promise, she's not. It's like very long. Let's do a long coat. Do you want like a... I'm thinking like... I want it to like pop out more though and look like bushier. Not bushier, is that the word? Like there's more stuff underneath it. What did Mary do and why are we suing her? Yeah, fuck Mary. She made Sword Art Online, that's what she did. I feel like, what if we just did like 2 coats instead? It's cold out. I haven't decided if I want the main setting to be like cold or hot. Because I have ideas for both, but I feel like colder would be better. Because I feel like a cold setting is very more like depressing and gritty. Unless you're reading Dune. But then like having it be a hot setting also like adds an extra element of the fact that like these people overheat easily, and if they're in like hot weather, that adds like another level of like issues they could have. So I'm like, I don't know. I haven't decided on that. Like stuff works either way, so it's not like it's gonna like drastically change the story, because like the elements have never been like a huge, like the elements aren't like another character like some stories do, but they can be an element. You know, the elements can be an element if I allow them to be. You know what I mean? I don't know. Writing's fun. Writing's fun if you don't get in your own way. You know what I mean? I think that's the hard part, is I very much get in my own way, but lately I've been making progress. So it's been very exciting. I would like to like present more to you guys and go back to like making monsters and stuff, or at least telling you guys about monsters, but I don't know how to do it without causing issues. What if I did 2 jackets? Like, what if this is like one of the jackets and then she's got like a second layer of jacket? But then I like these sleeves for the other jacket. So let me do this. Hold on. I'm stealing them. Stealing them for the other jacket. There. We'll just draw different sleeves on her. The real monster in the coils is humans. Yeah, so that's kind of like the vibe. That's kind of the like, you know, the part of this gotcha, you know? Alright, hold on. Let me do this. Let me make... What if we do it like... So we have like an underlayer, right? I'm trying to think of what like an underlayer would be. Maybe it's just like a straight arm, but it has to go over the armor, so like it can't be like super... But then these have to go over the top. So like these still have to be, I need to be able to see them. So this still has to go like under that and over the armor. This is why I was thinking cold weather, just because a lot of the imagery, a lot of the imagery I have in my brain is cold weather related. So then it was like, oh, maybe I should just, you know, do cold weather, because that's what I got in my brain. Outer jacket sleeveless as part of the modular layer system. Oh! Ooh! Ooh! Ah! Ooh! Let's bring that back. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute there. Hold on. Hold on. Let me bring that back. How many times can we hit Control S before Control Z? There we go. Ooh, I like that. I like that. Most people have thoughts up there, but props on you for being different. I don't know why you're acting like you know this. This isn't new. Okay, hold on. All right. Commissar coming in clutch over here. Okay. So I'm gonna have like this bit, right? Where it's like a panel. Almost. That means this has to be a panel too. Okay, so wait, let me think. Hold on. I'm doing big brain. There we go. Yeah, that'll work. This will be like a panel. Oh, but she's got boobs, so they kind of got to come out. That's how panels work. I don't have to come out that much. Yeah, no. So I don't have it come out. You gotta bend that fabric, you know what I'm saying? Oh. I'm in a really weird mood. There we go. That's not great, but it's okay. We'll roll with it for now. We'll fix it later. Yeah, let's bring it in. Let's bring it in. Let's bring it downtown. This time makes me look like it will unfold into a boob window. I mean, like, it would unfold onto her armor. You know what I mean? But yeah, if you want to be a gooner about it. Then yeah. Did you guys know there's a movie called The Goon? Or like, it's like a hockey movie. Is it called The Goon? Okay, what if we had it kind of like separate here now? Like, and then we like, just like, it would be nice if I had a glove. The Goon has 2 funny parts in that. Okay, so it was called The Goon. I don't know. I thought it was. I watched it forever ago, but I thought it was pretty funny. Maybe you're just not like Midwest enough, Buddha, to understand it. You don't understand cold people humor. See, and then you can have buttons. And then like have them here, but maybe she just didn't button them. Because legs, because you need them legs. The real question is why Nevada has a hockey team? Does it? Yeah, but like Jamaica has a bobsled team, you know what I mean? Okay, and then we'll add more buttons. Button. I don't know. Button. I don't know. Button. Button. Maybe like a belt. Maybe like a... Perhaps a belt of some kind. A buckle. That's the word. A buckle. That's what they call that. Okay. Our dresser guy. It's like a coat. Like a winter coat type vibe. Okay. So now this is how I've been doing it, where you can like turn stuff on and... Oh, well, first we gotta fix the thing. Hold on. Okay, so this is what I've been doing. Because like her body's not like perfectly symmetrical. I didn't draw it symmetrical. I drew her face symmetrical, but not the rest of her, because I'm a goofy goober. But basically what I've been doing is I've been like first been taking this and like cutting it right down the middle. Pew! And then adjusting the... Whoa, ayo! Adjusting it so it lines up more. And then I've had to do some, you know, some fixing here. Man, does that make her look wide though? She had such a tiny waist before. Most guys lean a little to the left. Why is that? Looks like she's wearing a robe or dress or... Yeah, it's supposed to be kind of... It's kind of feminine. Sorta. Alright, and then we'll just go in and like clean this stuff up, you know? Just like beep, beep, beep. Yeah, I didn't want that buckle to be quite that wide, so we'll just go in and... barf directly into the microphone. Oh my god! Oh my god, hello! Welcome, Raiders! Thank you, Poppy, for the raid! Welcome, welcome! You're battling zombies to build cities? Were you playing, oh, RimWorld. RimWorld. How was that? How did that go? Welcome, welcome! For those who don't know, my name is V. I'm a Valkyrie VTuber. I do ha 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 ha. For once, I'm doing art and gaming, and I sometimes sing. The new DLC is a lot of fun. Amazing. That's so cool. Poppy's one of my big time friendos. She's part of Fried Rice and Friends, so it's very exciting to have her here with her pen pals. But if you're tired or hungry and need to eat or drink water, Poppy, feel free to raid and dash. No worries about that. Take care of yourself. Otherwise, feel free to hang out. Hang out and resto, whatever you need to do. And I will take care of the penguins as best as I can. Birds gotta stick together. Big bird hours. Penguin raid. It's good. We love our penguin around here. For those who just came in, right now we're designing outerwear for a character from an OC, if you will, from a story I'm writing. I do indeed need to eat some food. I leave the pen pals in your hands. I will keep them in my clutchy claws. I will keep them safe. Hello, Pumpkin. How are you? Welcome, welcome. My clutchy claws. You guys are all being clutched to my claws. Why did I say that? That's such a weird thing to say. Oh, man. Welcome to the street. We're doodling. Oh boy. Wissy? Thank you for the follow. I'm sorry I messed up your name, but welcome to the meat hall. I'm struggle busting with names today. For real. Pretty chicken. Hello, Dragon. How are you? The buckle's not big enough to be feminine. I feel like a big buckle's like a man thing. Like a cowboy man thing. Okay, so basically what I've been doing to make it so like it looks like each layer can get like turned on and off separately without like erasing stuff underneath it, as I've been copying the paper. So if we turn, because if we turn all these up, and you know, like that's a little confusing. You know what? Well, actually, if you want to be more confusing, we can like turn this off, you know, because then all the lines are intersecting with each other. Yeah. So what I've been doing, please turn off. Why are we lagging? Thank you. What we can do is go to the layer that we're drawing on, put a layer underneath it, copy the color that is the paper, and then you just color underneath it. Beep, 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 beep. So we're not erasing it, we're just blocking it from view. So it's still there when I turn off the folder, but it's gone when you want to just see what this is. So actually, I should probably zoom in because we gotta see what we're doing over here. It's not all going bye-bye. Most of it, just most of it is going bye-bye, but not all. Yeah, see? Now you can't see her boobage. She's become Christian. I can block this out too because it's behind the jacket. Oh no, what did you clip? What did you clip? Time to lurk. Final Fantasy 14 calls me. On the second monitor I go. And that is how, kids, you work smarter, not harder. And then we'll add another layer on top. And then I might even get brave enough to color it. I don't know yet though, I'm scared. I'm scared to color it, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I don't want to do line art, I don't want to color it, but I do, but like, I know I'm not gonna like it anymore once I actually start like adding detail. Like if I start adding color and stuff. Although the whole suit's really more or less supposed to be black, so like it's not too insane. Matte black. Alright, what we can do, however, is erase this because that's not necessary. Boom, 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 boom. And there you have it. Now you can toggle. You just put these two things in a folder. Actually name it, maybe. Would make it easier for me. Under, jacket. And then you can toggle it on and off. Ta-da! Isn't that neat, chat? Oh, there's a part I missed. I don't know if I have the eraser on. Okay, that's what we need. There you go. There. Now we can toggle things on and off. Oh, her helmet turned off. Yeah, so you can be like, turn this off. Oh, wait. Oh, I see. I see what's happening. I see what's happening here. So then you can like turn off her armor but keep her coat on. So then it looks like she's like, she looks so big with that coat on. It's so funny. Oh my god. But then you can turn the coat on and then turn the armor on. And just be like, bang, bang, bang. I don't know, does she look too big? I think she looks too big with that. That coat looks too like hefty, hefty, hefty. Don't you think? I think maybe it needs to be, but like, at least maybe the hips. Maybe I can bring the belt in a little bit. Do you think it seems realistic? I mean, I guess it's supposed to be a winter coat. That makes anybody look big. You know what I am gonna do though? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna make this a little shorter. At least. We're gonna hem her jacket here. Also, I'm just gonna shill my friends stream. I've been trying to shill the friends more. I was really glad we got to raid Hydra on Tuesday because I haven't been able to. It's gonna be Lorge. That's true. I haven't really been able to raid Hydra much, so I was really happy I got to raid Hydra on Tuesday. But tomorrow, if you guys are enjoying like lore chit chat, my friend Dev is doing a lore type stream, sort of similar to how I did it, but it's obviously it's for his world, not mine. And I feel like I don't think I'm wrong in saying Dev is more level-headed than me. when it comes to getting ideas from people. So I'm sure it'll be a relaxing time. Yeah. So, yeah, it'll probably go a little bit more smoothly than, when I was asking for help. But he's very excited about it. So if you guys are bored tomorrow and don't have anything to do and want to do, like, more of a lore type, thing, Dev is doing his on his channel, so. Okay, so I think you're right. I am gonna drag it in a little bit on one side, though, because my shilling is over. I don't know, my friends just do cool things. I want them to get shilled. You know? This is so hard to, like, figure out what I'm looking at. Alright, we're just gonna, like, just bring it in just a little bit. Oh, I should probably, if I'm gonna shill him, it's Devlin VT, if you are looking to go to his stream. Yeah, we'll just bring it in, like, a little bit. And then we'll turn the armor off so I can see what's going on. Oh my god. Floof. Yeah, we're gonna do, like, another layer. Like, another one. Once I clean up these lines. It was nice to start drawing again, though, because I haven't, like, really... Like, I was working on the, my old pieces. That was why I started working on my old pieces, though. I've been kind of having, like, artist block pretty badly. So it was nice to kind of, like, work on something again, and, like, luckily, that kind of, like, got me out of it, so. It's not 100% though, but I do feel a lot better than I have been the past couple days, couple weeks, I should say. That's why I've been playing so many games on stream, because I'm just, like, not vibing. I wasn't vibing with the artwork, you know what I mean? I am also, like, chugging this water. I'm so thirsty and I don't know why. All right, so we have this. Now that bothers me that this is smaller and this side isn't. I'm struggling. There we go. See, that's better. Okay, that makes me feel better. It still looks floof. I will save my work. Thank you, Gerbil. Remember the character's turn. Oh yeah, that's fair. Wait, how is she turned? Hold on. Yeah. No, it should... Well, no, okay, wait. But now that you say... Like, it would be... Okay, hold on. It's not letting me, like... Oh, it's not letting me edit redo. Okay. But then it would be... Okay, the way she's turned, it would be thinner on this side. I'm on the wrong layer. It'd be thinner on this side. This is also, like, kind of how you make a VTuber model, which is really funny, because you have to keep the, like, the layers below underneath yet. So this is sort of like making a VTuber model in a way. Yeah, I don't know. That looks better to me. That looks better. All right, then we can put, like, another layer with the floofy. I want a floofy hood, a furry floofy hood. You know what I mean? I feel like she needs a hat, too. What kind of hat do you think she'd have? Not Ushanka. Don't say that. Yeah, there it is. It's already there. Predictable. I didn't say it. It wasn't me. Children's party hat. Thank you. Bleach. What's a skimmer? I'm gonna look up skimmer. Skimmer hat. Why? I I trusted you, Gamma. I trusted you. A Flecktarn wizard hat. Do you know how many of those I saw at Offkai? I saw so many of them. There were like fully kitted camo wizards at Offkai. It was so weird. Okay, so let's see. Warm hats. Not a youth strong. Okay, military? Images. Yeah, the military, like, modern military just uses those, like, silly looking beanie hats. That's not, it's either like a silly looking beanie hat or Ushanka. Let's type in Napoleonic hat. Yeah, because it's bit. Oh no, we don't want that. We don't want that at all. Okay, let's up French hats. French hats. They're not based off of France at all, but you know. Oh, these all look so silly. Yeah, let's just give her a beret. That'll keep her head warm. I wear my M81 Woodland Wizard hat to the grocery store. A kepi? Okay, wait, hold on. Trusting you guys. That, yeah, that was what I was like. Do you think that would look good with this though? A crusher hat? Crusher hat. Looks like a cowboy hat. You have to remember she's gonna have her visor on, so it can't really cover the ears. Oh, okay. Crusher uniform hat. Okay, there you go. I see it now. I just scrolled back. Wow, you can just buy them off of freaking Amazon. That's crazy. Well, okay, right. So that was like my first idea. However, I have drawn Commissar's hat enough times that I know I don't want to draw that shape of hat unless I absolutely have to. But I feel like that or the kepi is the only things that makes sense. Honestly. Because like any hat's gonna keep your head warmer than no hat, right? Maybe the women's navy dress uniform? Okay, let me look. Women's navy dress uniform hat. Maybe. Guys, this is gonna sound kind of bad, but like when the women's dress uniform for the Navy makes me think school nurse. Is that bad? They look like a school nurse. Cause enlisted wear black and officers wear white, right? Is that how that works? Women's hats always look bad. Yeah. Just give her like a piss cap. I don't know what they're actually called. Like, hold on. Wait, I found out I can do something. Hold on. I found out I can do something. I don't know what this is actually called. I've only ever heard it called a piss cap. But like this hat the Marine has. Wait, how do I? No. I want to put it here. How do I? Oh, I have to save it first. Hold on. Wait, really? Is that how it does it? Okay, hold on. I'm trying to do something new here. This. Stop it. This. Like this thing. Yeah, look that. Isn't that cool? I can do that here. Like this hat. No, not that. No, not that. No, this. No, this. This hat. This hat right here. This hat. I don't know what it's actually called. I've only ever heard them called the piss hat. Maybe. Well, Jesus. Oh no. I'm off into the void. Look who's taller. Look. Hold on. Hold on, let me do something silly. A garrison cover. Do you think that would work? I think, well, let's try that one. Because that doesn't look incredibly hard to draw. Look. I'm drawing myself. I'm so dumb. Oh, thighs showing panic. Oh yeah, no, you're right. Hold on. Don't look. Don't ban me, Twitch, please. Okay, let's try the garrison hat on it. Where did that go now? Twitch guys, it's a VTuber, get it right. All right, so let's add a hat. Let's add, but you have to wear it right in the middle, right? Okay, hold on, I'm gonna pick up garrison. I mean, I guess it's my military. I can have her wear it wherever the fuck I want. They look so silly. But like, I've also heard them called the vagina hat. Artistic liberty, exactly. V, did you survive the VTuber, the YouTube VTuber? There was a YouTube VTuber purge. I feel like it wouldn't keep your head warm though. According to the regs, you can have it up to a 20-degree angle. Hell yeah, we're within regs, guys. Okay, let me draw it. Let me draw it. I don't know if it's gonna keep your head warm, but she's out of the loop again. Yeah, what happened? What happened with the thing? What is that? What's the VTuber purge? Okay, let's cheat again. Alright, let's just draw it in the middle and then we'll rotate it. Like, get rotated, fucker. Okay. This feels way too big. And then have it come. The only thing that hat is good for is blowing away at the slightest breeze. Is it another Google? Yeah, I don't, it's not, well, cause I know there's like a thing going on with like YouTube demonetizing AI and then someone calling VTubers AI. Oh, that looks really big. I wish I had one in person to like put on my head and then I could like, I bet you I can get one off of Amazon. I'll have like a, seems to be having some kind of seam here. Okay, now hold on, let me turn off the, guys, it goes so much faster when you just, okay, I think this is way too big, so we're gonna have to adjust it, but that's okay. Yeah, it's massive. Those stupid hats don't stay in place for anything. Can't you like pin it like to your hair? Like with a hair pin? Oh man, this is the perfect winter hat. It exists on your head for 3 seconds. What hair? I guess that's fair. Okay, what if I just like, what is 20 degrees? Let's see, this is 90. So this would be 45. And then half of that would be like here-ish. Yeah, that's cute. I don't think that's cute. I don't think that works. Let's get rid of the stuff in the back, but I don't know. I don't know, chat. I don't know how I feel about that. She looks like she's gonna be slinging burgers, dude. Told you 20% cute cooler. I don't think it works, chat. Unless it's still way too big. It does look kind of big. Hi, welcome to Chili's. You have to make it thinner? Okay. Okay, hold on. I can do that. We have the technology. Welcome to Coil Burger. Home of the Coil Burger. Alright. Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. Let's rotate it first, and then we'll do this. Squeeze. Like that? And then get rotated. Scrub. Like that? Also, without color, it looks lame. I want to have it like here. This is where I want it. Like, but it's not keeping your head warm. I don't think it's gonna work. I don't think it's working. Yeah, but it looks bitchin'. She gets bitches on the regular. The front point points to the inner edge of the eyebrow. She ain't got no eyebrows. Hold on. Okay, I got her eyebrows. Yeah! Oh, look at me, I'm in reg. Okay, it looks better without the... She looks so silly. Is it too tall? I don't know. All these pictures I'm looking at, it's like on their head. Like on it, like around their skull. And hers is like sitting on top. I'll look at the stock photo. Give me a second. Yeah, it's like, okay, yeah. So it's, cause like that's on her head. But the way I drew it is definitely not on her head. Okay, let's redraw it. Let's try that. Like, I want this to work so bad. You guys have no idea. Okay. All right, I'm looking at the picture in the meat hall for reference. So if it looks like ass, it's Gamma's fault. Okay, so it goes like pretty much around her head. So it should go like, ooh, maybe if I use the right color. Like it should go like this almost, like that. Maybe like this. And then up to like a point. Cause it's on her head. Maybe not so like in though. And then in, and then it comes down like this. And then it comes to like the point. It looks too big though. Am I like making it too tall? Is that the problem? This is very Groxberger looking. I feel like it needs to like sit deeper onto her cranium. Like if I bring it down here. Okay, what if I bring it here and then like rotate it? That's not what I wanted at all. It's not what I wanted. Give me the rotate. Oh my god. Like that. That's not right. Like that. You're making half a Ushanka? Nah, it's like... I'm like... Yeah, the outer fold should fit the head and then the inner fold should be above it, peeking out. I'm trying to figure out the distance between like... Okay. Because like this part, okay, this part feels, wow. Okay, that part feels right to me, but then like the top is the struggle. Because I'm like looking at this reference and hers is not, I mean, unless I just kind of draw it at the right, maybe if I just draw it at the angle instead of trying to do the, this woman out here talking about folds peeking out. What? I'm talking about a hat. I'm speaking of a hat, sir. Okay. Let's just draw it from like scratchy doodles. Okay, so it comes down her ear. Where is it right now? What? And then it comes up to like right here on her head from the reference. I'm drawing it right now. I'm drawing it. And then it kind of just like follows the curve of her head this way. It looks pretty high. And then this one comes up. And then it kind of comes down and around. And then this. And then little bitsy bobs. And then the Vagoo bit. Like that? Is that right? Point to the hat on the screen. Right here, Bleach. Hat. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to find the reference again. Okay. I was looking. I shared lewd. Oh no, you guys, I stole it from someone in there. Okay, so I stole that 40K comic that someone posted in the memes channel in my Discord and into the Fred Rice Discord. Like how I'm sharing lewd 40K stuff, but then I got it from you guys, so it's not even that funny anymore. Okay, so then, okay, does that look right? That doesn't look right. Does that look right? I need validation, guys. I'm a streamer for a reason, okay? I can't handle this by myself. Looks fine to me. Thank you, Devlin. Does it look too big? Maybe a little big. Okay. Like tall, like this way, or like this way? What color is it? I don't know yet. I was like gonna go with like the like olive forest green, that dull green color. Like this way. I swear to God, if you like gestured with your hands at your computer screen, I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind. She looks like she's wearing an army field cap on her. Yeah, that's a garrison cap. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Ah! On her head, yeah. It'd be cool if it was lime green. That wouldn't be cool. No, I don't agree with that. Okay, what if we make it, okay, I think he means shorter. Like this. Like this. That looks weirder now though, doesn't it? No, that looks weirder. What if we did this? Oh, it did look better the other way? Okay. Did I squish the hair? So because of like the way I'm doing it with the oh, I guess I could, it looks fine. Some people don't wear them correctly. Yeah. So you're saying she's not wearing it correctly? Are you insulting my OC right now? Right in front of my spaghetti? Right in front of my Ritz crackers? Okay. What if we did this? Okay, hold on, chat. I got this. Some people don't wear them correctly. Yes, it's supposed to rest on the head, not wrap around it. All the pictures I'm finding, it's like wrapped around. Like all the reference pictures I'm looking at, like all of them but one have had it like wrapped around their head. No, it's supposed to fall off if you look down. Okay, hold on. Let me add the, we're gonna get rid of the gunk underneath. So we just got the hat. The moment of truth. This is what made it look really silly before. We're going to, I think that looks okay. Maybe it's just not a Garrison hat. Maybe it's just a, okay. All right, moment of truth though. No, it looks too silly. It looks too silly. Maybe you get like one or the other. You can't wear both at the same time. Like, this looks fine. This looks okay. This still looks a little bit of like, Whataburger, but like this. I'm keeping it. I'm not getting rid of it. Very Gundam. More pics in the clip channel. We should have like a reference channel, maybe. Yeah, see, they're all wearing it on their head. Hello, sad. How are you? Please don't say sad. I'll be sad. Oh, see, like the I think, yeah, the Marine lady that looks like she inhaled a lemon, hers is on top of her head, but everyone else is kind of, well, no, I guess the lady's below. Imagine being in alphas with NVGs. Hold on a minute. This is important, chat. Hold on. Hold on. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Hold on. Hold up. Wait, there's a difference. These are, oh my god, I can never remember. Okay, because like one has the little hat and this one has the big hat, but this isn't the blues. This is the greens. All right. Why does Sarge have bug vision? You don't ask him questions, okay? Just don't look him directly in the eye. No, that looks too small. Hold on. There we go. How did I've never seen these in real life. I don't know how they sit on your face. They have to be under the hat though, I know that. There. Those are alphas? Oh, okay, okay. What are the ones with the little hat then? Are those Bravos? Oh, they clip on the hat. Oh no. The few, the proud. Oh, I wish this was Photoshop because then I could color match this and it would look even better. The little hat is the same. Wait, what? I threw rubber balls at my sister because she said I didn't have the balls to throw anything at her. Oh, well, that makes sense. Hat doesn't change the uniform. Yeah, but like the other one doesn't have the jacket, right? Because he's got the jacket here. He's got the little jacket. I say that. This guy could strangle me with one hand. Just a little guy with a little jacket. Sorry. Just thinking too hard. I thought out loud. Okay. I'm gonna go refill my water bottle super quick. Difference is jacket, long sleeve shirt, and so. Oh, that's right. They have a short sleeve shirt too. Not the same as rolling sleeves though in the utilities. I will say that. Not the same. It's definitely not the same. Not the same at all. I'm gonna go refill my water bottle and I will be right back. So give me 2 seconds. It won't take long. I just gotta get some liquid. So 1 second. You know what? I'll just use my BRB screen because it's funny. Dirty sleeves? What are dirty sleeves? Is that when they're all like floppy? Is that when they're all flippy floppy and kind of wobbly and like sliding down your arm? Okay, I'm keeping the cap. I'm keeping it. I'm not taking it off. even with the helmet. The visor. The visor. More hat ideas. Oh, the flippy cap. Dang, I kind of like the flippy cap though. Shoot. All right, Chad, hold on. We're gonna poll the audience here. She looks like she's wearing an Arknight's Enfield End Administrator mask. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna look up what that looks like. I hope I didn't accidentally copy something. Oh, kind of. It's got them angles. I'm glad it's not exactly the same thing, because I'd be like, no! I like fucking kill me. Garrison cover stays on in the bedroom. The lore expands as we speak. Okay, so wait, let me, hold on. I can do this thing. Okay. All right, guys. So we have the hat that's on her now, or we have this hat. This hat. Oh. Not this hat. This one. Okay, we're gonna put up a poll. I'm gonna put up a poll. We don't use polls enough here on Twitch. We're gonna put up a poll quick. We're gonna do a short poll. Which hat? I don't know what that second hat's called. Basically a cappy. Okay, so we're gonna do Garrison cap or basically a cappy. We're gonna do 2 minutes. We'll see what chat wants. Let's see where you guys are at. Which hat? Oh, nobody's voting yet. There we go. I don't know. I like them both. That's why I need you guys to help me, because I don't know which one I want. It's cute. I like... You left on multi-voting, you dingus. Oh no. Guys, don't balance it. It'll be so sad. Don't do it. Oh shit. Spend the V-Bucks. Balance it. No, please. I'll be worse off than when I started. I'm in so much pain right now watching this. Oh my god, I hate all of you. No, I want a free commission. Oh, okay. Kepi's winning. Damn it. I shouldn't have said anything. Why did I say anything? I can't tell if someone's just like... I feel like it's Bleach. Or Gamma. Oh, god damn it. Oh, someone's dumping more points. Oh. Oh, this was a terrible idea. This is the worst idea I could have had. You know exactly you know what 5 actual people vote? Oh. Herbal gerbil. Who is herbal? All right, we're gonna try basically a kepi. We have Umasume hell vibes there. Oh no. Okay. All right. So well, I won't erase the Garrison hat, but we'll turn it off for now. What we will do is X V. No, I lied to you. Now we will control V. Maybe she can just have multiple hats, like the Marine Corps. I want to see the other option for my sniper waifu. Yeah, I don't know. Man, drawing the brim of those kind of hats head on is not easy, but I will try my best for you guys. Here, what we're gonna do is this. I'm gonna move this and move it like here so I can still see it. Dude, I found out that I can drag and drop things directly in the VTube studio, so I can like... Oh, it didn't work. I was like, so I can pin it to my head? I can like pin it to my face. Hi, Dan! We're, oh no! It's trapped. Yeah, so we're gonna try to do a hat. I'm tired? No! You're Dan! Hi, tired. I'm V. I see you implemented that trick Dev showed you. Yeah! I actually learned something on one of his streams. It was crazy. For once, I have been educated. Wacky. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna turn the helmet off. We're gonna turn... I should label these. This is hair. We're gonna just turn that down a little bit. Okay. So, basically it sits right above the ears. Like here. Maybe if I use the right color, that would help. Okay. So, like, it sits right here, and then it's, like, up. And then it's, like... Because, like, the Kepis were very round, and this one's kind of, like, more of a square-ish shape. I feel like because her head's so... She's got a wide head. It's gonna look dumb, I think, because it's head-on. Head-on, apply directly to the forehead. Head-on, apply directly to the forehead. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to, like, make this not look dumb. You know what I mean? Other names I was seeing were Patrol Cap or Cadet Cap. Let's try... Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. Why do these not look so tall? Did I just draw her head like super tall? Cause they're like sitting right at the eyebrows. Like, maybe... That's not too bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. Okay, then we'll just kind of build a box. Alright, chat. You want to be opinionated. Now's the time. But the only thing I could think of was those hats from Valkyrie Chronicles. I like how they have like the pointy flaps that go like pew. Now obviously like she has already got her own pointy hat going pew, but like when you wear these, you lose your eyebrows. It takes them from you. You don't get to keep your eyebrows. And then I don't have like a logo for the talons yet. I don't know if she would have one. Oh yeah, so like the super soldier thing, like they're called talons. So you have canaries, right? And they work in a squad, which is called a cage. And then you have these super soldiers and they're called talons. See what I'm doing there? See, because it's birds with like claws, like, you know, scary. You see what I'm doing there? Where's a visor? Still needs a visored cat. That's a good point, though. Maybe if it's like this instead. I only have one picture of one like head on, and it's like a dork is wearing it, so it's like. Okay, wait. We're sculpting something out of this that looks okay so far. Yeah. We're sculpting, chat. We're sculpting. Minus the visor, she may well be wearing a cool whip tub. Take that back. Take that back right now. Yeah, minus visor, I mean, take it back. I'm not trying to draw a cool whip tub. Take it back right now. Take it back now, y'all. 2 hops this time. 2 hops this time. No, I messed it up. I messed it up. No. I'm so sad. That song will activate every millennial within like a block. White girl card revoked. No. Guys, what would be a cool logo for like something, an organization called the Talons? I feel like it would have to have like a claw on it. That's just me though. I should ask Hollow. Cause like, he's bored, he's got nothing going on. He's got nothing going on in his entire life. 3 curved slash marks that are red. It's gotta be like a military insignia though. They can like put on a uniform inside a circle. Okay, okay, hold on, now we're cooking. Like Jurassic Park. Wait, isn't that just the Jurassic Park logo? Hold on. Oh no, that's a dinosaur inside a circle. You know, I think it is. It's got 3 slash marks in it though. What isn't that though? But the idea is like a talent slash. Yeah. So I was thinking like, I have a circle. Because my idea was that it was like black on black, right? Because we gotta look like a stealth bomber, right? So then it would be like matte black and shiny black, kind of. You could go with the textures would make it look different, right? But then it was like a circle, like it was the Talon Claw, and then like something in this area. I don't know what though. The cringy Chonibio part of me wanted to call it the Talon Core, but like I don't think I can like bring myself to do that. I think that's too much. I think that's too cringy. I don't know. We'll do the slashes for now. Or maybe for the super elites, they actually got talons strapped to their head. Yeah, look at it. Which claw is the talon? What do you mean? The talons are like the toenails. Full send Tune V. No! We'll put it in a circle. There we go. Yeah, that's good enough for the doodle. That's good. That's good. Alright, so like I'm not hating the cap. I'm not hating it. I'm not liking it either though. Trying to draw these caps like straight on is not easy. I don't know if he's got the thighs to pull off Chun-Li. You would be surprised. Talon is in the back. Pounces on the ones. Pounces is the ones in the front? Nuh-uh. What? Which part of the claw is the talon? In a bird of prey, the talon is a sharp hooked claw at the tip of each toe. Talons are specifically the claws used by birds of prey for hunting and grasping prey. While talons are claws, not all claws are talons. Claw is a broader term for curved, pointed nails found on various animals. Wait, what? Wait, what? Hold on, I'm looking. Yeah, no, they're all called talons. The back one's called a halux. The front ones are called talons. Interesting. I do wonder what's the difference between a claw and a taloner, though. No, I'm looking right at a picture. It's a picture of like the anatomy of a bird claw. All about bald eagle talons. Digit 1, which is the back one's called a halix. And then you have digit 2, which is the inner talon. Digit 3, middle talon. And digit 4, outer talon. I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it right now. I love videos of tourists from other countries reacting to seeing a bald eagle in person for the first time. Oh my gosh. Yeah, and then they find out that the bald eagles don't make those sounds. Like, they sound so, like, oh, look at the bird. Oh, God, it's huge. That's what she said. There was a video going around, I think during, like, the cough time, of an eagle, a bald eagle, like, drowning a deer in the river in Alaska. And I was like, you don't really, like, cause like, we have them around here, but like, I've never seen one up close, you know what I mean? They're always like flying or nesting or something. So like, you never really get perspective of how big they are until you see one drowning a grown-ass deer in a river. You're like, oh my God. There's a video of a bald eagle calmly walking into a fisherman's boat while he's prepping fish. Fisherman just stares at the bird because he knows it's going to take his fish again, and he can literally do nothing about it. Eagle casually struts off, takes the fish, and struts off. There's like 5 nests, like 5 minutes from me. Dang! Do they walk off with small children? Okay, so I feel like this is okay sketch for the cat. Okay, so I'm gonna add the background coloring, and then we'll vote again. All right, chat. All right, chat. So this is the patrol cat. That's what we're gonna call it. So this is the patrol cat. No kids, your family. Sorry, I shouldn't laugh at that. That's rude. Okay, so this is the patrol cat. Let me do one of these. Let me do one of these numbers. There we go. I feel like this style of hat fits better with the pointy ear visor. Let's turn the visor on. Oop, wrong one. There we go, leave the hair there. That's good. I like the piss cover. Okay, so this is, okay, yeah, so this is the patrol cap with the helmet, and then this is the other one with the helmet. And then this is without that, and then, so chat, we're gonna do another vote. New poll. Which do we like? I mean, technically we can keep both, but I'm not gonna turn on additional voting this time. Okay, poll. Start though. Minus the visor, I like the Garrison cat more. I think I like the Garrison cat more too, honestly. Like, this has a good look too, though. I just feel like it doesn't necessarily work with this outfit. Maybe, okay, hold on. Let's assess. What if we turn this off? Okay, but maybe not have her be naked. How's that look? It feels like it's too small, doesn't it? How does that look? Do we like that better? And then we can flip flop. Yeah, that looks silly. But then we turn this on. Ball cap is not the fit. Patrol cap's winning right now. With the armor, I expect something more like a bump helmet. Yeah. I don't want to put like a helmet on her though. I guess this would be more to like keep her warm. Which, like, to keep her warm, this hat makes more sense. But this looks nicer. Cooter cover. The patrol cap's winning, guys! I thought you wanted the piss cover! I don't understand what's happening! This is the piss cover. This is the patrol cap. I just hope both sides have fun. I'm so confused. Chat's like, there are too many uniform variations. That's why I drew it like this. We up, pose over. Patrol cap wins. Patrol cap wins. Alright, well, I guess we're keeping the patrol cap. I'll keep both, but the coat is nice. Thank you. They all work in different combinations. I'm just playing dress up, darling. That's all I'm doing right now. That's all that's going on, guys. I'm having the feminine urge to dress up my Barbie doll. I'm just doing it in military uniforms and cyber armor. Excuse me. Oh, I see what's happening here. My vote meant something. Just get a picked helmet and be done with it. No! The symbol on the cap looks like a hot dog. What? Are you hungry? I don't think it looks like a hot dog at all. This is why democracy doesn't work. Hold on. I gotta draw. I gotta clean up. I'm just making the lines a little thinner because I got pretty thick boy. I wanted to kind of, you know, match with the rest of it since the rest of the lines are relatively not thick. All right, so let's, okay. Well, I mean, this one, I feel like this will keep her head warmer in like the winter. You know what I'm saying? They are better for winter. All right, we're gonna get rid of this. Go bye-bye, goodbye, goodbye. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Okay. Now, we're gonna draw her like over jacket since we got distracted by the hat. Distracted by the hat. Da 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 da. I think I have to go with like a winter setting. I don't think I can do the heat. I think winter's too fun. I think there's just, I like bundling people up in like cozy outfits. All right, let's do her like outer jacket now. All right, let's make this, okay, we have, hold on. There you go. That worked better. Okay. Now we need this. Yes, okay. We're gonna aha, this. We're gonna take this and put it here. Okay. Okay. Got like big outer vesty warm ass jacket. That's the plan. But a vest, because it's a vest. It's an outer like layer of clothing, but with like a big hood. A big hood. Like very Sansa Stark level fur hood. Yeah. For comfort. Very, very Sansa fluff Stark. How do hoods work? Like this. Okay, hold on. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we're working. No, wait. No, it's gotta, okay, hold on. Do she got them apple bottom jeans? No, but she got the hood with the fur. Oh, Clement's looking at her. She hit the blow. swear to God, low, 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 low. Okay, I'm gonna make it fluffy. Again, I've been activated. You guys keep activating me today. You're activating my almonds. Meow. Yeah, fluffy. Someone was like, she needs a fluffy hood. I was like, fuck yeah, she does. Of course, everybody needs a fluffy hood. Everybody. That is in her ear. She doesn't need that. I have to draw a dude wearing not this, well, this uniform, but without the armor. It's different armor. I haven't decided what the, so like I said, so she's like a super soldier essentially. So obviously like her armor is more better. So I haven't figured out like the kind of armor that like a regular soldier would have yet. Like, cause like I said, it's like Napoleonic / World War I-ish vibes. And I don't think either of those really had armor for their soldiers, to be completely honest with you. I don't think they did, really. It's like Napoleonic type tech with World War I aesthetic. That's the vibe. It's like Tanya the Evil. Yeah, kind of like Tanya the Evil. Yeah. That's a good. World War I had breastplates for a brief time. Did it really? Was that like in the beginning? Like metal breastplates? Hold on. World War I breastplates. What? I didn't know that. This is why, so this is like why it's nice. Because I know I turned into a skits last time, I understand. Well aware. But it's nice to like do this stuff and like chat with people because there's stuff oh my god, those look ridiculous. Oh my god, look at this guy. Because you guys teach me stuff. I didn't know that. Hold on. Let me show you something I have located. Look at that. He looks so sad. Like this is his, you can't, his eyeballs are like the hole, but it looks like there's eyes above that and then that's the mouth and he just looks sad and stressed. Lobster armor? Yeah. Isn't that from an Italian movie? I don't know. It says Fig 192 Brewster body armor. Oh, yeah. 1917 to 1918. Is that World War I? Wasn't World War I in the 20s? No, that's different. When was World War I? Hold on, my brain's dying. Was it the 1914? Oh, okay. Okay, I was right. I was right. I second guessed myself. For some reason, I thought it was later than that. So they just killed those other dudes. But standard knight armor wasn't strong enough to take modern rifle rounds. It was, thank you, Bleach. What would I do without you? Man, I didn't know that. That's crazy. It does look like a lobster. Sit here to a boring chat. Wow! Chat's not boring. Bulletproof breastplate's heavy. Nah, it looks heavy. Imagine being V's mentat. What? I've heard that word before. What does that mean? What is a mentat in Dune? I don't, oh yeah, it was from Dune. What is a mentat? I can't remember. Weren't they like advisors or something? Basically power armor without the power. Human computer. Ah, yes. That's what I need. I need a human computer. All right. Let's get back to drawing. Okay. Oops. They do spice to be computer man. Big computer hours. Okay. Alright, where'd my reference go? My references. So then this is just like out here. Not belted, but also longer. Actually, why don't, oh, but it should still have some shape because her arms are like pushing it down. Because arms exist. People have arms. Did you guys know that? Most people have arms. Alright, and then we'll like have it come down like this. You're right, not Kami. Nope, never Kami. Fuck that guy. Oh no. Okay. For not Kami or the other one? This is a spectacular feature, said the teacher sitting on the bleachers. Little did he know the feature featured the creature. It was a creature feature featuring the creature. The teacher froze. The preacher preached the creature had infiltrated the bleachers. Jeepers creepers, gasped the teacher sitting on the bleachers being chased by the creature from the feature. Oh my god. Yeah, I can read it out loud. That's an easy one. That's an easy one. I just read it. I read it before you guys even asked. Nyom. Nyom. What if bleach said. What's the other one be? I forgot. What do you mean? What do you guys? I don't know what you mean. All right. Okay, so the other thing with the talons is because they're not like an official. Oh, the modded message? I don't see it though. Like I don't see anything. I don't have it like being held or anything. So I don't think it was auto mod. Like I don't even see it in my chat. I would read it out loud if I could read it, but I can't read it, so I won't. I won't. Yeah. Okay. I feel like I should. It's just a jacket though. So this is my problem when I do designs with like big panel things, you know, like big dresses and stuff. I feel like it needs to have more to it because like there's just big empty swaths of space, you know, but like I also feel like this is like all it needs to be, you know. It's a big jacket, you know what I mean? Like I could maybe add a belt that hangs down on one side, you know, that maybe she didn't like belt all the way, you know, like maybe that. But other than that, just to break it up a little bit, I'll fix it with the other one. You know, like I don't know what else. I don't know. It's a jacket, you know what I mean? I could have pockets. That'd be a good one, probably. Like the belt of a bathrobe. Yeah, I would think it would kind of be like just like a strap you tied off or something. Something simple, nothing like crazy. Or like on like a duster jacket type vibe, you know what I mean? I can throw in a pocket or two too. I don't know if it, I don't think she'd have like a big like cargo type pocket. I think there'd just be like normal people pockets. She wouldn't have like elaborate gear. Like she wouldn't have, besides like the armor and like her visor, she wouldn't really have elaborate gear. Like it would be stuff that would, like if it got left behind, it would be, like she wouldn't bring a pack with her. She'd have stuff that would, it would be okay to like leave it behind. Okay, and then back here probably, because that's how that stuff works. Okay, let's get rid of this. I didn't mean to delete it. Shoot. Rip. Oh my god, she looks badass as fuck. Oh! Oh! Yes! Yes! Hold on a second. I gotta erase this butt. This junk. This junk over here needs to get erased. Okay. Okay, and then we gotta do this junk over here. Yeah, bang. Oops. No. Yeah. Oh wow, now she really looks bad. Not spoiling anything here, V, but the video I'm editing for you, the part with the artwork, I think I made super pretty with lighting back. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to see it. You're doing such a good job so far. Oh no, wait, that's gotta stay. Hold on. Oh shit. This can go. No, that can stay. Alright, let us clean up this bit a little bit because I got a little wonky donkey. Okay, so now we turn this back up. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I'm sorry. I know it looks like I'm sleeping. Does it look like I'm sleeping? Or did I actually manage to fix that? There. Yeah! Yeah! Okay, let's zoom out. Oh my god, she's so cool. She's so cool, guys. She actually has really long hair, too. I just have it up in, like, a bun. I was gonna do a braid. I was really tempted to do a braid. Maybe we can do... Oh, should we do, like, an alternative hairstyle, too? Where I draw her hair with a braid, too? Should we do that, chat? Does that sound fun, chat? Should we do that? Chat, should we do that? Should we do a braid? She's actually got really long hair. I just have it up in like a big bun right now. We should do a braid. Big plates? Yeah. Okay. She looks so cool though. Okay, wait, hold on. I'm gonna save. Okay. So we have her extra toasty wear 'em. Toss another thing in the clip channel for thingies to add to the jacket. Okay. Yeah, maybe we should finish the jacket first. A sword? You want to add a whole ass sword? So here's the thing I have struggled with her was, do you guys remember? No, just the attachment. Oh, okay. You don't? Do you guys remember when we talked about the magic system and I was talking about guardians and how they can, they make shields essentially, right? Now, like, she's a guardian, so she would, they're not called that anymore, but just for ease of conversation. So she would use shields, but I feel like they should have some kind of sidearm, that isn't like an energy field, essentially. But I haven't figured out what to give her, because I'm thinking like a dagger would be pretty standard for her, but I also feel like I can't see her with anything else, but first, I just don't really want to do a dagger though either, because a dagger feels super obvious, but I can't see her with anything else, you know? A red 9? Okay, I'm gonna look it up. But that's not a knife. Let's see. I'm looking it up. That's a gun. You're talking about the pistol, right? Though the attachment would be more for comically large things. Yeah. I mean, like, I could see it. That's a silly looking gun. That's a very silly looking gun. A Mauser C96. Red 9 is, yeah. Yeah. I could see it. Or the Shellflower for the full auto version. Dang. C96 was made in 1896. So guns, yeah, so guns in my world work a little differently than like a regular gun. They're not super duper stable. So like, they still function with the idea that guns function where it gives like a less trained person like a very long pokey stick essentially. But they're not as reliable, or like you have to be more trained, if that makes sense. Like they're not stable. They're not super duper stable. Pile bunker. Yeah, it's like a pile bunker. They're a little bit more complicated. So think like flintlock, but like, I don't want to use the word magical, but like a fucked up flintlock kind of status. So I feel like aesthetically that red 9 would look cool as fuck. I feel like utility's sake, it would have to be like a blade of some kind. But now I do want to give someone that gun. What's a wheel lock? Wheel lock. Oh wow, that's crazy looking. How's that work? I need like a GIF. But magic wheel. I have a whole way that guns work. I won't get into it today. The duck foot. I won't get into it today because that could literally be a whole nother stream. Yeah, there are like the guns work a specific way. I already have that hashed out. What about a spring blade of some sort, like a switchblade that pops straight up from the handle instead of out of the side? Ooh. Okay, I gotta type in knife because apparently there's a shoe called that. That's very military. I kind of like it. Goes ting. Duckfoot is how video game devs think shotguns work. Yeah. And it goes up. It's like a box cutter, but instead of box, it's people. It's like a people cutter. Okay. So we'll let's see. Can we do some like sketches? I don't know where I would put the knife right now. Probably under her armor or like under her jacket. So you wouldn't see it with the jackets on probably. Or would you? I guess you'd want it accessible. Oh, you know what? Hold on, something got turned off. There we go. I was like, there's parts missing. Most sharp things are people cutters. That's true. That's true. She'd probably have some kind of belt, maybe. Where would you put the knife in the boobs? They're pretty covered. Oops, wrong color again. just like, okay, so like it can't go on her lower back because, okay, yeah, okay, wait, hold on. This messes up the whole belt thing. Okay, so you can't see it in this drawing, but there's a whole big unit like here on her back. So maybe like a thigh holster would be better. No one ever expects the boob knife. Yeah, because you can't put it, like, she can't even really wear a belt because there's like a whole steam release, pressures, cooling system right here. Make it like the shoulder strap ones Paras have across, but across the boobs. Oh, like this. Okay, here, we'll do it. We'll do that. Okay. This one will be funny. We'll do another poll. Wear knife. Boob knife. Or thigh knife. All right. We'll see who's a tits man and who's an ass man. Weird thought, one of them has a Tesla whip electrified. Okay, so when I originally talked about the magic system, there were only 3 types of magic users, and now it's expanded to, I want to say 5? Give me a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's expanded to 5. So there is someone called a binder, and they basically, instead of like projecting like a shield or a weapon or something, they essentially can project whips. But they can also, if they're skilled enough, use it to like bind, like use it like a tourniquet to bind wounds, or even like use them like staples, essentially to keep blood from leaking out. Oh damn, boob knife is winning. Oh no, they're tying it again. Not again. Why are you charging me to vote? I don't know. It shouldn't. It says channel points contributed is 0. Oh my god, it's tied again. This could be the... Well, I guess if it ties... then we know what we must do. Weird thought. Oh wait, feed that fanny pack is a thing from Lost Planet. I don't... Lower back is always my fave because Batman. Yeah, I like lower back too. I'm a boob guy, but I vote thigh because I felt more practical. If it ties, just give her 2. Just cover her in knives. Oh, 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 we got thigh. Thigh's gonna win. Hydration. Okay, let's look. And Dick Sword. Oh yeah, yeah, that's right. I have played Lost Planet. Okay, yeah, it's like that, but doesn't look like a propane tank strapped to your back. It looks better. Also, we need to find a better place to dump these than the Clips channel. Maybe I'll do like a reference channel in the future. Alright, so thigh has 1. Thigh knife has 1. Oh, bullocks. What? Alright, let's see. Right side would be this side. Alright, so it'd be like at... Okay, hold on. I don't know how high the thigh knife holder needs to be on like a normal adult human. Okay, here, this will have to do. That's not great either though. They're all like weird sexy ones. Ah! It's got frills. That's like a garter. What is this? Okay, so like the hand, okay, it's like basically like at the hip. There's an entire channel called Art Resources no one uses. That's true. That would probably be a good spot for them. I think I posted there on accident once. I think you did too. All right, so let's put it like right here. Are we thinking stiletto, roundel, cape? We're gonna do the knife. The one, what did, the one that Dan said, the spring knife. A stiletto technically, okay. Oh, yay, okay. That's got balls on it. Oh my god. It's like, nah, we're gonna have it like springy outy. So it really would just be like a square, honestly, or like a rectangle type vibe. Honestly, like this. I don't know how big it would be. Probably bigger than that, I would imagine. Never actually held one in my hand. I don't actually know how big they are. A bollocks knife. I guess it doesn't really need to. I feel like we're gonna do these a little differently though. What happens? Yeah, it's kind of like the Lost Planet idea, except for instead of like warming you up, it cools you down. So it's like the opposite effect, honestly. Then you're gonna have to hold up. Burp. What if we just do two skinny ones and then... How do I draw? There we go. Mass Effect. Do they have them in Mass Effect too? You probably wouldn't have held a ballistic knife because they're illegal in most states, and most militaries abandon them because they're dumb and more likely to injure the person carrying it around. Why is that? But they look so cool. Because it launches the blade. Oh, my brain sent it. Okay. Send it. I was gonna say, I'm like, I haven't played a whole lot of Mass Effect, but I have played Mass Effect. I don't remember that being a thing. Guys, but it looks cool. It's fine. It's right there. Alright, and then we're gonna do another layer of this. Okay, we'll do this. And then we'll do this. Yeah, that'll be good. So it's like our hand's kind of on it. Were you getting compressed air cartridges for the knife? It's not a... What? No, we're doing like a spring knife. Like it's spring loaded. What's a ballistics knife? The hell is that? Give me a second, I'll be right back. That was weird. It was like, like, I'm assuming they're fireworks, but it sounded like a nail gun, like a really loud, giant nail gun. Okay, yeah, it's not a ballistics knife. We're not doing a ballistics knife. We're doing a spring knife, which is different. Like a... They're just like a spring knife. They're just like on a spring. Have you played Lies of P's? I feel like a lot of the clockwork gear in that game would fit well with what I've heard so far, but I have not played Lies of P. Part of me's been tempted because the setting and the story sounded really good, but then everyone's like, it's a Souls-like, and I was like, so yeah. Okay, yeah, I wasn't talking about a ballistics knife then. That's kind of silly that you can shoot it though. That's kind of neat. But you could also just throw a knife. I feel like that is almost better. Maybe. But you play Dark Souls too? No. No. Oops. Oh no. Guys. Oh no. Suddenly it's ASMR. There we go. My bad. My bee. I'm drinking water again. Okay. So we got a kniff. We're gonna put that by the armor. Wait, hold on. It's happening again. I wanna see. I think it might be a like a gun. Like a, not a gun, like a nail gun. I don't know, it's weird. It sounds like a giant nail gun. It makes sense if it's fireworks, it just sounds funny. No, I'm not using the bola candle. Okay, where did it go though? It just like died. Why did it die? It's here. Wait, what happened to it? Hold on. There it is. What happened? Wait, what the frick happened? Oh, there, okay. Okay, it like slid. Why did that happen? There. What? Wait, what happened? Why does this not fit anymore? Okay, hold on. Is that where I drew it? Am I dumb? Is that where I drew it? Am I having a stronk right now? That's not... Why is it so far from the leg? Am I having a stronk right now? This is not where I drew this. Oh my god. Oh my god! Oh my god, I thought it was going crazy. Oh my gosh, okay. Thank you, Gamma. I thought I was going nuts. I was like, I swear I drew this and it fit. Oh boy. Okay. We're okay. No more strong. Holy cow. Check what layer you're on. I'm on the right layer at least. Man, that was wild. Okay. So we're gonna put them in a folder and label it knife. And then we're gonna put it above the armor. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it like disappeared before and I didn't know why. Okay. Alright, so now we got this. So if we turn... This is just the over jacket. Which honestly looks cool as fuck as well. So let me add more gray to just block out everything. That looks super cool too. It's gonna be on the platey bit. You can bolt it to the plate instead of strap. Oh, that's a good idea too. I like that. I like that better than the strap. Smart man, smart man. All right, let's turn this off for a second. Yeah, because I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't digging the straps too much. I was like, this looks weird. I didn't like the thick strap and I didn't like the thin strap. And like, what else does that leave you, you know? Okay, but like, that looks so cool like that. I'm not gonna lie to you. I can just make like combos, you know what I'm saying? I could have 15 pieces of artwork this way. Oops, no wait, that needs to stay. Haha, I knew that. Okay. Ha 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 ha. Save your work. Okay, thank you. She looks like she opens a fight by kneeling people in the chin somehow. That's not entirely inaccurate. Her nickname is the Executioner. Okay, wait, okay. So we can do this, but then we can also do this. Nope, no, that's not what I wanted. This. I don't know if that one, this is like, this is cute. This is cute. It's got big cute, but then it's like you zoom out and you're like, oh. But then we can do, you know, but then we can do this. These two have very different vibes. This is cute and this is like, I don't think I really want to mess with you right now. I'll call you cute to, no, this is, I'll call you cute to your face. I'll call you cute behind your back. Your son calls me mommy too, bitch. Okay, let's turn all this off. Let's do the hairstyle. Let's do the, okay. Let's do, okay. So what we need to do is we need to separate this part of her hair from the rest of her hair. Cause this is like the bun. This is her hair being like braided in the back and then like being like, alright, so then if we turn that off, we could add a ponytail too if we wanted to, guys. This is so fun. It's like a paper doll. Okay, this is so fun. I'm having so much fun right now. So fun. Let me find a reference for a braid. Okay. Okay. So fun. Alright. Oh, but okay, what I want to do with the braid, which means that this all needs to be below the hats, but above the clothes. Okay, that's fine. We got this. We got this, chat. You old man's still playing with dollies, just like me moving toy soldiers in the yard. It's true. Okay, so I wanted to do like, if you're, okay, maybe if I use the right color. Okay. I wanted to have it like, okay, maybe not quite that far out. But I want to have it like this, and then, like I want it off to the side. Maybe that's too big. That might be too big. And then have it like, you'd think by now I'd be able to like mindlessly make braids, but I still have to use big brain energy to make a braid. Okay, so her hair is like super long. So we gotta add like lots of braids. I'm gonna make her armor go away. And then, okay, this is, I should really label things. All right. Where's like her body? Body. There. That's what I wanted. Honestly, I could just put these two together. I don't even know what this layer is. Let's just make these to be one. There. Guard. There you go. We go on Riza, Hawkeye, Princess Leia, standard boring bun, Asian flavored, but no, we're making a braid. She had a bun. She had a, this is, where'd it go? It's up here. This is bun. This is just like, they like this is like you braided all the hair and then you like got it all put together back behind her head kind of situation. So we're doing big braid right now. Oh, but what if it kind of like went between your boobs? No, she's got armor on. So it wouldn't go between your boobs. Armor would kind of push it to the side. So it kind of push it to the side. I changed my mind. I want to do one big plate. Changed my mind. Oh no, I have the, oh no. I'm on the wrong layer. So wait, I kind of want it to go like this way. Can I just like move it like nope, not like that. Alright. Mermaid braid. So they have something called like a fishtail braid, which I used to like doing, but I don't think that was something that would be like, they take forever, so I don't think it would be something you would do in like a military setting. When you could have like this braid, which is like more, it's faster and more stable. And then you'd have like the hair tie. And then like hair that pops out. Down here. By her navel, not her nipple. Okay, and then I want to make, I think I want to make these. I like the idea of two big braids, but then I like, you run the risk of making her look young and like a kid, which can have like its own storytelling thing with that, but she's very much like maximum efficiency. Like that's her kind of shtick. So, and one braid would be more efficient than two. This is kind of like how her personality is. Mommy, not mommy. Yeah, mommy, not mommy. And then you're like, but V, if she's for maximum efficiency, why doesn't she have short? Shut the fuck up. I don't want her to have short hair. Yeah, keep cutting it then. It's got its own problems. It's very rare for me to see a short haircut on a Huayman and me go like, oh, that looks good. Now, I'm not saying it doesn't happen. It happens. But it's rare. I'm just trying to make this braid look more like braidy and less like lumpy. It's kind of lumpy right now. Got a lumpy braid going on. Yeah, long hair is bitchin'. You're right. There's like 5 women that can do short hair. No, it's true. It's true. Like really short hair. Although I did see this, I think she's a model, so it makes sense. But like she shaved her head and like she looked really good. And I was like, holy shit, that's crazy. Like I think she looked better without hair. And I was like, that's crazy. Some people can pull it off, man. 99% of the people cannot, though. That's kind of how it is with like guys with long hair. Like there's dudes that can pull off the long hair, and then there's just dudes that cannot. Like long hair dudes are not everyone can do it. I'm sorry. Shaved? Ew, at least Papa weave. No, she just wanted to be bald. Also, like by definition, you can't put a weave on a bald head. You need hair to weave the wig into. I can't imagine putting a wig on a bald head though. That'd be super uncomfortable. Wigs are very itchy on the inside. I can't imagine trying to put a wig on a bald head. I've been told by the kind of wait, what? What? By the shoes he's wearing? I feel like this one should be bigger. Because your hair gets thinner as it gets closer to the dudes with long hair. No, you're gonna have to explain that. What does that mean? Just slap some Velcro on it. I don't know why, but if a girl has a short shaved style cut, it almost seems to work better on a girl with wide hips. Don't ask why, but I swear if you visualize it works. Okay, hold on, let me look. Like, I think I can see it. Like, I think I know what you're getting at. I might have forgotten the middle part of that Tumblr post. Alright, so we got the hair. Now I gotta add the back color in it so that it can block out all the other stuff. So we're just gonna go through and do this, I guess, and then all right, then we'll turn all these back up. Oh fuck. Okay, hold on. I combined the layers while they were both had lowered opacity. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make them. Okay, hold on. Actually, I don't think we needed that last one. Oh, I'm saving. That was so stressful. French braid, the only good thing to come out of France besides the guillotine. French braids are okay. That's normally how I braid my hair, but that's because my hair falls out. Okay. Alright, so now we turn on the armoire. Just to see if there's anything underneath the hair we gotta get rid of. Oh man, I just had like a heart attack, dude. I was about to crash out. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're so fine. We're so fine right now. I'm fine. Super fine. Alright, then we're gonna turn on. Yeah. Under jacket. Over jacket. Yeah. Yeah. Wait. Where's that? Over jacket? Oh, you know what? This needs to go like this. There you go. There you go. All right, she's got a new haircut, guys. That's fun. I mean, the French make them good. That's negated by them getting upset at people mispronouncing the name of food they didn't create. The Maginot line is my favorite French creation. Okay, so we have. Okay. We have so many color combos now, guys. Not color combos. So we have. Now we can do the patrol cap. Right? With the braid. Digging it. We can do the piss cap with the braid. Extra cute. Again, adorable. And then we can do, where's the visor? With the patrol cap. With the braid. or the piss cap. Yeah. The visor and the piss cap just do not. The visor and the patrol cap work, but the visor and the piss cap do not work. My super soldier can't be this cute. I love her. I'm so excited. Oh man. Okay, hold on. Let me make a folder. I'm just making a VTuber at this point, to be completely honest with you. Oh my god, this is funny. Alright. What time are we at? Oh man. Okay, I think I don't like I could totally keep working on this, but I have. What is that? What is that back there? What is that? Oh, that's the piss cap. Was she getting rigged? Yeah. Let me call Hollow. Rig the whole ass thing. I guess, okay. I think we can add a little bit of color. I'm thinking, well here, let's just do her jacket. Let's do the under jacket, and then we'll turn off the visor. I'm thinking like this color is what I'm having fun, so I don't want to like go to bed, but I probably should go to bed. Like this color maybe? No, that's too bright. Like this color? That's too dark. Like, yeah, like that almost. Maybe a little more like this direction. Like that? Is that you? Yeah? Is that too saturated? That feels too saturated still. Like that. That. Yeah, that looks depressing, right? Does that look depressing? Does this make you guys feel sad and depressed? Oh, now she's bald. Do you guys feel like everything's a slog and like you're never gonna get out of this never-ending hellscape? Is that the vibe you're getting off of it? That's kind of what I'm going for. Such is life in the military. No, it's not black though. Her armor and her bodysuit will be black, but the coat will be green. There's no easy way for me to like completely color this in quickly. Such is life. Oh, you no. I was gonna be like, you know what? I could use the symmetry tool again, but it's not symmetrical perfectly, so that would end up with more work. Alright, we'll color her jacket and then we'll call it a day. We'll color one singular jacket. That'll keep us going, right? That'll be good. I suppose I could have done like skin color. That probably would have been a lot faster. Oh well. I'm dumb. You should have had a Renaissance big floppy hat. No! Unless. Would that look cool? I don't think so. But would it? Maybe? Meow, meow, meow. I keep forgetting it's like Friday. It's not. It's not Thursday, so it's Friday. The weekend is tomorrow. Wrong era of drip, methinks. Yeah, that is... Renaissance is a lot older, to be fair, if I remember correctly. Sometimes time frames wig me out. Like, the Meiji era happened during the Cowboys. You know what I mean? Like, shit's wild. Rurouni Kenshin and Cowboy Bebop happened in the same era. Isn't that crazy? She looks pretty good bald, I'm not gonna lie. She looks pretty solid being bald. Wait, what? Yeah! Cowboys in the Meiji era happened at the same time. The Civil War was in the Victorian era? That's crazy too! See, I didn't know that. Yeah, but Cowboy Bebop is like... Yeah, Cowboys, Bounty Hunters. 100 years from now. Yeah, it was like a true-to-life documentary of the Wild West. Bell peppers and beef! Right, yeah, I definitely like the like more muted green versus the like... Okay, maybe we'll color her hair and her skin and then we'll call it a night. Although her hair and her skin will be pretty easy, I think. I wanted to give her like tan earth skin because I really like the aesthetic people do, like the anime people do with like the tan girl with like the white hair and stuff. But then I saw a meme where someone was like, oh yeah, whenever an illustrator has a white-haired character and then it's like a darker skin tone, and I'm like, oh. No, I'm falling into a trope. It just looks cool. What can I don't know, I like it. I like the aesthetic of it. Oh no! Oh no! Samurai still existed when, I mean, don't samurai technically exist right now still? Technically speaking? Yeah, this color fills me with dread. It's perfect. But not like existential dread where like I feel like I'm gonna die. It's just like that kind where like when you find out you have like a 4-hour work meeting but you have to go in before work. Like that kind of dread. Like, you know, you're not gonna die but you kind of wish you would. It's like that kind of it's like that kind of dread. Da 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 da. Da. No, the public carry of swords by samurai was banned in yeah, but that doesn't mean that you're not a samurai. I mean, I was like, wasn't the samurai like a social class? Just because you couldn't carry a sword in public, right? Yes, it does. I don't think that's true. Samurai got terminated by the government. Oxford University was founded. Oh yeah, see, I knew that one was super old. That's crazy. I'm just trying to do straight lines, guys. Okay, now we just gotta do this one little part here. Thanks for the stream, V. Okay, Sith, you have a good night. I'll see you next time. We'll be wrapping up soonish. I'm just kind of like enjoying the doodling. Apparently cheesecake was invented by the Romans. Bro, why? Why did you have to put that evil on me? Now I want cheesecake. McDonald's has a s'mores McFlurry, and I almost got one yesterday, and then I decided not to, and now I'm kind of wishing I would do it because a s'mores McFlurry sounds amazing right now. I really want cream. Cold cream. Ice cream, maybe. Cream cheese in my face hole. No problem. I'm sorry, what? Snack wrap. And you wanted to play the stupid Frenchies today? Shake my head. Wait. What happened? Wait, what did you do, Dev? What happened? Hello, chicken. Hi, Paladin. Bleach said thanks, mods, and then you said no problem. What happened? Oh, Frenchies is a bad word or something. Oh, okay. Wait, why can you see that and I can't see that? I used to be able to see that. I used to be able to see when Bleach was like a horrible person. We're gonna just do this too. V isn't a mod. I'm not a mod on my own stream. What? Teehee Dio. What is it? Bounce on it, Dio. Technically, samurai could still have existed, but they lost all their class rights and privileges and also lost ownership of the land in their domains that farmers were tending. Ah. So, like, they really only sort of existed in title and, like in name and not in anything else. Title probably isn't the right word. in name and nothing else. Okay. All right, so we have the jacket. Okay, but then we're gonna turn. Okay, we're gonna turn the hair back on. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna do her hair. We're gonna do the braid. Well, we'll do the braid and the bun too. Why not? Fuck it. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out. Because I want her to have white hair, but I don't want it to just be like freaking white, right? I just want it to be like straight white. So yeah, that'll work. That'll do, pig. Do gunmetal gray? That's not white. I don't know if you know that. Told you, Emperor Meiji took them out back and shot them. Damn. Music is fucked? Sounds fine to me. Okay, a second. Is it fine now? Is my voice boofing? Sounds like you haven't paid your internet bill. Maybe I haven't. You don't know. You don't know. Oh no, wait. This should be, her ears should be... Let's just do this. I got this. We're kind of cutting a couple corners, but that's okay. For the sake of the stream, we'll let it go. Is this better? I was like, Bluetooth was cutting in and out, but you were coming through fine. Okay. Is this better now? Because I have an idea of what happened. Actually, we're gonna turn the cap off. It's fixed now. Yeah. Okay. I think I know what happened. I'm listening to my like DMCA free playlist. Oh wait, no, that wouldn't have happened though. I was thinking you guys were like listening on YouTube, but you're not. You're on Twitch. I have no idea what that was then. Nope, no clue. I was gonna say like maybe it was YouTube like realizing that I had swapped over to different music that wasn't necessarily DMCA free, so it was like trying to schmurder it, but you guys are on Twitch. So YouTube has no power there. YouTube has no power here. I don't want to make her super pale either. Although, like, I could, because that kind of gives a, like, ethereal kind of spoopiness to her. But I also don't want her to look like she's, like, sick. You know? And, like, washed out. Tanned tomboy. No. You guys and your tanned tomboys. They're doing winter. They're doing winter stuff. There's no sun. We have tanned tomboy at home. Tanning is famous by the cocoa woman. Yeah. Most people don't like skin cancer. For some reason, us Americans. I don't know if other countries tan a lot. I just know Americans tan a lot. I personally don't like tanning. I don't think it looks cute. Okay, so she got her braid. Let's do some skiing. Oh yeah, we'll do the bun quick too. In case we want to, you know, swap up the hairstyles. I just realized I colored her bangs on like the wrong layer. I'm so sad. Alright, okay, hold on a minute. I do this? I think I can. Aha, yes. Okay, there we go. Now if I turn this off. Wait. Okay, this goes here. Bun. No, stop it. Okay, so then I can do this. I can be like, boom. And I can be like, you know what? Nah, she needs a braid or a bun, whatever. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. And then we'll just do like her skin quick. Let's turn her hair off. And then we'll do her skin. Just around her face. I don't want to... Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. So, okay, here's my dilemma. Is... Did I get a skin tone? Okay, this is the skin tone I had for her. Which is on the darker side. Maybe we should turn her hair back on. Because I think that looks nice, but I feel like it's really dark. Like, I feel like it's too dark. You know what I mean? But I don't want it to, like, go lighter and then have her look sick. Like, if I swapped with someone else, like another character, and did this skin instead. I guess that looks okay, though, right? Sunlight is good for you. Tanning is not. It's very different. This is very Elsa, though. Very Elsa vibes. I don't know. I don't know which one I like better. Maybe I should have put them on different layers. And then we can flip-flop. It's like, it's just two different vibes, you know what I mean? It's two very different vibes. This feels more innocent and like soft, and then this feels more like hardcore. I don't know if that's the right word. Like, I'm gonna kick your ass. Okay, now I'm kind of leaning this way. And I'm like seeing both at the same time. Oops. I think we're gonna go with the lighter skin color. It makes more sense, like, setting wise, just because like they're in like winter, like you wouldn't tan, you know what I mean? All right. I could do this for another 3 hours, but we should call it. So, give me 2 seconds. To not choke on my water. And I think what we will do is we will, let's go raid Yessa. We haven't raided Yessa in a hot minute. We're gonna raid once I get through this ad for whatever this thing is. / raid Yessa Franken. Yessa is playing Halo Reach, which is like my favorite Halo. I'm obsessed with it. It's like the best Halo. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I don't mean for it to come over, but otherwise, thank you guys so much for coming, and I will see you next time. Yeah. Night night. Thanks for hanging out with me. Yee!